and welcome to the top five. What are we talking about today, Siobhan?
Well, you and I,
Yes.
us, Martin, and myself, we're avid collectors of the pop vinyls from
Yes.
Funko, would you not say?
Pretty much. I think over the past year, I've bought all of them over the past year because I didn't have any until the summer.
I didn't have any until February last year, and then that was
And
only
then,
two.
aye, and then everything basically.
It's a slippery slope. So we've accumulated a vast collection between us.
Between us, we must have like nearly 100.
I have like 53, 54 or something myself, so I'm assuming we're getting there.
Aye. So we're gonna do the top five ones we want that already exist. Yes.
Yes, because we have a lot, but we don't have all of them.
Aye. There are some you just kind of get your hands on, such as.
Number 5, Ursula from The Little Mermaid is on both of our lists.
Yep.
Would you like to try and explain as for why, Martin?
She's the best. She's the best thing ever.
Would you say that she was simply the best?
Yes, and Poor Unfortunate Souls is the best song in The Little Mermaid.
I think it's one of the best Disney songs.
Pretty much. That and Be Prepared. Are right
Yeah,
up
Be
there.
Prepared is great. Love Be Prepared.
And you like Hellfire as well.
I really like Hellfire. I like the mob song from Beauty and the Beast as well.
I hate Hunchback of Notre Dame. I find
don't
it really
particularly like
weird and really racist and
Mm-hmm.
whatnot. Like a lot of Disney. Pocahontas. Mulan.
All of them. I mean,
Yeah. Except for the Fox and the Hound. But Ursula's really good, and she's also out of print, which is why we want her so badly. She goes for lots and lots of money on the eBays.
how much have you seen her go for? Because I don't check eBay.
Above the 100.
Fucking hell. So if anybody out there wants to provide Martin and myself with Ursula pop vinyls, we will be your best buds.
Yep, you can send an email to breadthewholetime@gmail.com.
We might even give you Sam.
Possibly.
Number 4 is also on both of our lists.
Is it the Huckleberry Hounds?
I think it might be the Huckleberry Hounds.
This, it's getting re-released
Oh, soon.
soon. Yep.
Good.
Whether or not the shops actually get stock's a different matter.
Well, I mean, we've had issues getting the Baby Groot
Yep.
in the shops. That's not happened.
No, but hopefully by the time this airs, we should be celebrating with Baby Groots.
We will provide Twitter photos
Yes.
to prove. Or I will.
Aye, look, so we're both really into Hanna-Barbera, and they all
Love Hanna-Barbera.
like animation. And Huckleberry Hound was there first.
Yeah.
And he would complete my Hanna-Barbera set, which I've got.
I only have Hong Kong Fooey and Fred Flintstone at the moment, but you've got Barney Rubble and Frankenstein Jr. as well.
Yep, so Huckleberry is the only one left for that set.
And Huckleberry is just cool, and I would like him.
Very much.
Very much so. Number 3.
Right, it's number 3. Right, because we both share this on the list.
Yep.
I'm gonna say this is it's a joint number.
I would say so.
It's Danny and Sandy for Grease.
Yes.
Tell us about Grease, Siobhan.
Well, Greece is set in a fantasy land far away. 1950s. High school in America. And they are the ones that we want.
There was something about the 70s where they just really wanted to get back to the 50s. Like, they did Happy Days as well.
I never saw Happy Days. But I know the theme tune. And hey.
And there was, what's the George Lucas made the film? And it's got the ball.
Star Wars?
It's got Ron Howard in it, the ginger guy for Happy Days. No, it's no Star Wars. I don't know why his name escapes me so much, but like, right, so he did this weird sci-fi film,
right?
To begin with. Right, a very experimental thing. And then he made this film, and it's all about like cars and shit in America. And I can't remember what it's called, but as soon as we stop recording, I'll remember. And it was basically like Happy Days. And then Happy Days come on. And they made a sequel to the film as well.
I've never heard of that before.
But so big 50s revival in the 70s.
And the epitome of this would be, we could make that a comeback.
So we need Sandy not as like normal
Not as
school
Sandy
girl.
in the beginning of the movie.
No.
No. We need Sandy from the end of the movie.
Yep.
And regular Greaser Danny.
And if that came with well, it doesn't exist, I don't think. But if they decide to re-release it, you could throw in the car.
Oh, I like the flying in at the end.
No, no, the flying car.
No, the flying car?
No, just the normal car.
Just the white one.
No, no, the white one.
The red one.
The Grease Lightning.
The Grease Lightning is the white. It's white in the beginning of the movie when they're singing and dancing Grease Lightning.
It's Snow White when he races it.
Is it?
No,
I'm pretty sure it's white when he
it's
races
black.
it. Is it?
Aye.
I thought the other car was black.
No, I can't remember. It's been a long time.
I would like you to leave comments to tell Martin he's wrong.
Yes, leave a message below, and we'll get back to you on that.
Number 2.
Who have you got?
Well, my number 2 is the winged monkey from The Wizard of Oz.
And why?
I love The Wizard of Oz. It looks nice. Like, the winged monkeys are kind of creepy, but I kind of like that about them. And they're, like, something that I like to see from the movie. I've seen the Tin Man in the stores, but I've never seen the winged monkey. I would like it. What about your number 2, Martin?
Edna for The Incredibles.
And, do you want to explain for why Edna is so, incredible?
She looks really good as a Funko.
She suits the art style.
Very much so. There's a lot of Disney ones that don't really work. Well, not even a lot, but just like big iconic ones like Buzz and Woody don't work at all.
They don't work.
No. And there's some that have got weird swapped heads, but then sometimes they put in a lot of fucking effort, like the ones for Up.
Yeah, the ones for Up really look like the characters.
Yep. And then Edna for The Incredibles looks like
amazing. Edna from The Incredibles.
Aye. It doesn't even look like a Funko, it just looks like Edna for The Incredibles. It works so well.
Like, you know exactly who she is as soon as you see it. Easily identifiable.
Yep.
Number 1? What's your number 1, Martin?
My number 1 is Wally.
And why Wally? And not, Eve?
Well, Eve's really common, you see her in the shops all the time. I could pick up an Eve, like, tomorrow, if I decide to leave the house. But Wally you never see.
That's true. I don't think I've seen Wally in a shop. Not up here, anyway. I think I might have seen Wally on my travels.
On your mini travels around the world?
Around the world, into wardrobes.
Yep.
All of the travels.
All the travels. So, it's another one where, like, they've went above and beyond and made it look really like the character, instead of just being a generic big head and whatnot, and it works really, really well.
It does. Because Wally's only got, like, black eyes in the movie, the eyes fit perfectly. Like, sometimes the eyes are kind of creepy. Like, if you look at, Roger Rabbit, for example.
Yep.
The pale black eyes don't work as well. But for Wally, they're perfect. It just looks like Wally.
And what's your number 1, Siobhan?
My number 1, Martin, is the Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland.
And why would that be?
I love Alice in Wonderland. It was one of my favorite cartoons as a kid.
Right.
I really loved the art style of the cartoon.
Mm-hmm.
Loved, like, the weirdness of the story. Because, like, I also loved things like, Return to Oz and, like, the Never-Ending Story. Just, like, sort of kind of creepy, weird kids' movies.
Yes, and if you could leave a comment below telling Siobhan to check out Labyrinth, that'd be fantastic.
It's gonna happen at some point. Maybe, if I remember.
About the Cheshire Cat for you in Minecraft.
Did you?
Alice and the Cheshire Cat.
Oh, aye, yeah, you did, because the Cheshire Cat's, like, round her legs.
Aye.
Aye.
Also, in fact, like, there's a lot of these that are built in,
there is.
Minecraft.
Huckleberry Hound is in Minecraft. The Cheshire Cat is Minecraft. Actually, that's them.
Yep. So, aye, our number 1s are
the Cheshire Cat
and
Wally.
Thanks for watching.